Hi, Mark here from Ivory Egg. In this technical bulletin we're going to look at some of the key KNX products that ABB Bush-Jaeger announced at Light+Building 2018. Let's get going. First new product is a voice interface. This is a standalone unit that's been designed to work with the three main voice solutions in the market: Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and Apple HomeKit. It's programmed via web interface in a very similar way as Control Touch. You add all the functions that you want to control, and then when you search with the app for any of the voice solutions, the functions will come up in the app, and then you can assign different voice commands or you can group them together depending on the features offered by the voice solution. It can work with the Control Touch, so if you've already created a project for the Control Touch, you're able to transfer that over onto the voice interface to reduce your commissioning time. It's going to be available from July, and we're just waiting on some of the certifications to do with the voice interface and the KNX certification. The next products are a range of LED dimmers. These are universal, but they've been designed specifically with LED in mind. There's two different versions, a 4-channel and a 6-channel, and both support 210 watts per channel. The full load is available for LED if you're using trailing edge fittings. If they're leading edge, you still need to downrate it. That's to 80 watts per channel. And it has a minimum load of 2 watts per channel. It's configured entirely in ETS, there's no power tool software as with the previous versions, and it's going to be available from July. One of the big launches at the show was a new Climate Eco HVAC solution. This is an end-to-end solution for HVAC control based on KNX. The start of it is the Centio range of keypads and thermostats. These are quite a simple white plastic design, very much designed for a commercial installation. But they're still quite elegant and very easy to use. They can be labelled, clear displays. They're perfect for the kind of application they're designed for. It moved from there into a huge range of actuators and controllers. The fan coil unit actuators have been expanded dramatically. There's all types of versions now for 3-stage fans, 0 to 10 volt fans, 0 to 10 volt valves, 24 volt PWM. It is a very extensive lineup. In all units you have options of either manual control or no manual control. There's also valve controllers, there's a boiler chiller interface for interface with some boiler units, there's a heating circuit controller for managing variable flow temperatures and that kind of unit. It's a very extensive lineup of actuators, and all of them can be used individually. If you just want to use them as part of a wider KNX installation, then you're able to do that. Finally, we have the central controller. This is based on the Codesys platform and enables you to deal with advanced and complicated plant rooms. It has a large amount of inputs and outputs and can be expanded for more units. Built-in web interface, it can do all of the logic needed for sequencing, for any timers, scheduling, interfacing to different systems. Everything can be managed on the central unit. All the components of the system can be used individually, but the benefit is when the whole thing is treated as one ecosystem, allowing you to have a seamless flow of control from the user interface through to the room devices, all the way through to the central controller. It's going to be released in stages from July. And we're really excited about this new solution as it starts to bring some of the more advanced functions of building automation into the KNX realm. ABB Bush-Jaeger also released an IP secure version of their IP router, the IPR/S 3.5.1. This is an update to the previous model, now supports KNX Net IP secure routing and KNX Net IP secure tunneling. So it can be used to create a secure backbone between different parts of an installation over IP, or it can be used to create secure tunneling connections for maybe third-party interfaces or for ETS. Because it's based on the previous version, it still has a unicast communication, which is ideal for installations where you can't create a multicast backbone line. You need to do point-to-point. It can manage different IP routers. It's all done in a standalone software which creates all the filter tables and the linking of objects. It's powered over Ethernet, so you don't need any additional power supplies, and it's going to be available from September. Those are the main KNX updates from ABB Bush-Jaeger at the Light+Building show. There's some cool innovations on some of their other solutions. Free at Home has had a big update. The wall-mounted battery controllers, the React solution, has been made a lot more powerful. This new wireless alarm system. Certainly a lot to keep an eye on as ABB releases products over the coming months. Check out the blog on the Ivory Egg website for more information about the KNX products, and there'll be a link below to some further information. Thank you for watching this Ivory Egg technical bulletin.